Welcome to the video on understanding the Public Law Outline, or PLO. In this section, we will explore what the PLO is and why it is important in legal proceedings. The Public Law Outline is a set of guidelines that governs how local authorities should handle cases involving children and families. It provides a structured framework for decision-making and ensures that all parties involved are treated fairly and consistently. The PLO aims to promote the welfare of children and ensure that their best interests are always at the forefront of any decisions made. By understanding the PLO, you will gain valuable insights into the legal processes and procedures that govern child protection and family law cases. So let's dive in and explore the key aspects of the Public Law Outline. Now that you have a good understanding of the Public Law Outline, it's time to prepare for a successful PLO meeting. The key to a successful meeting lies in thorough preparation and organization. Here are some expert strategies to help you make the most out of your PLO meeting. Firstly, gather all the relevant information and documents related to the case. This includes any court orders, reports, assessments, and statements. Having all the necessary paperwork in one place will ensure that you can refer to them easily during the meeting. Next, familiarize yourself with the roles and responsibilities of each participant in the meeting. This includes the local authority representatives, legal professionals, social workers, and other relevant individuals. Understanding their roles will help you communicate effectively and collaborate towards a common goal. It is also important to set clear objectives for the meeting. What do you hope to achieve? Are there specific issues or concerns that need to be addressed? By setting clear objectives, you can stay focused and ensure that the meeting stays on track. Furthermore, consider the needs and preferences of the child and their family. It is crucial to create an environment where they feel comfortable and supported. This may involve providing interpreters, arranging suitable seating arrangements, or allowing breaks when needed. Lastly, plan the agenda and allocate sufficient time for each item. This will help you manage the meeting effectively and ensure that all important topics are discussed. By following these expert strategies, you will be well prepared for a successful PLO meeting. In the next section, we will explore how to conduct an effective PLO meeting. Stay tuned. Now that you have prepared for your PLO meeting, it's time to focus on conducting the meeting effectively. A well-conducted PLO meeting is crucial for ensuring that all parties involved are heard and that the best interests of the child are upheld. Firstly, establish a welcoming and inclusive atmosphere. Begin the meeting by introducing all participants and explaining the purpose of the meeting. Encourage open communication and active participation from everyone present. During the meeting, it is important to actively listen to each participant's perspective and concerns. Take notes and ask clarifying questions to ensure a thorough understanding of the issues at hand. This will help in making informed decisions later on. As the meeting progresses, facilitate constructive discussions and encourage collaboration among the participants. Create a safe space where different viewpoints can be shared and respected. Ensure that everyone has an opportunity to speak and contribute to the discussion. It is also essential to keep the meeting focused and on track. Stick to the agenda and allocate sufficient time for each item. If any new issues arise during the meeting, make a note of them and address them appropriately at a later time. Throughout the meeting, maintain professionalism and respect towards all participants. Treat everyone with dignity and ensure that no one is marginalized or ignored. Remember, the goal is to work together towards the best outcome for the child. Finally, conclude the meeting by summarizing the key points discussed and any decisions made. Clarify the next steps and assign responsibilities to relevant individuals. Follow up with written minutes of the meeting to ensure that everyone is on the same page. By conducting your PLO meeting effectively, you can foster a collaborative environment and work towards achieving the best possible outcomes for the child and their family. In the final section, we will discuss the key takeaways and next steps. Stay tuned. Now that you have conducted an effective PLO meeting, let's recap the key takeaways and discuss the next steps. Firstly, establishing a welcoming and inclusive atmosphere sets the tone for a successful meeting. By introducing all participants and explaining the purpose of the meeting, you create an environment where open communication and active participation are encouraged. Active listening is crucial during a PLO meeting. By attentively listening to each participant's perspective and concerns, you gain a thorough understanding of the issues at hand. Taking notes and asking clarifying questions help in making informed decisions later on. Facilitating constructive discussions and encouraging collaboration among the participants is essential. By creating a safe space for sharing different viewpoints, you ensure that everyone has an opportunity to contribute to the discussion. Keeping the meeting focused and on track is important. Stick to the agenda and allocate sufficient time for each item. If any new issues arise, make a note of them and address them appropriately at a later time. Maintaining professionalism and respect towards all participants is paramount. Treat everyone with dignity and ensure that no one is marginalized or ignored. Remember, the goal is to work together towards the best outcome for the child. Finally, conclude the meeting by summarizing the key points discussed and any decisions made. Clarify the next steps and assign responsibilities to relevant individuals. Follow up with written minutes of the meeting to ensure that everyone is on the same page. By conducting your PLO meeting effectively, you can foster a collaborative environment and work towards achieving the best possible outcomes for the child and their family. Implementing these strategies will lead to more successful meetings and ultimately benefit the child's well-being. In the next section, we will explore additional resources and tools that can further enhance your understanding of the public law outline. Stay tuned.